if somebody attacks you or if you attack them, you have one chance to retreat. But if they catch you again, if their units can still move and keep up with you, you cannot retreat again. You have to fight. So I'll try. Okay, good. And now they retreat. Actually, that's good.
So what happens if they can keep up to you?
I have to fight.
And
I cannot.
what if they win?
I lose that unit. I don't lose the land. They actually need to kill my or need to destroy my city, or not destroy it, but like attack the city in order to do that.
They lose the unit. You lose the what kind of unit? The
I
is
lose
it
the
your whole
army.
general?
Yep.
Oh wow.
Mm-hmm. And your general can level up too. So it's important to keep him. I'm going to sabotage that army so hard. Wait, how much money do I have? I have a lot actually.
Maybe build another scout and then try and sabotage them 2 times.
I think I might be wrong. I think you can only have one scout, or one type of each agent at a time. They didn't have that. They used to actually have that you can do more. But, oh wait.
I think you can do 2 scouts. I thought it would let me do it. I don't know though.
I'll see. My agent was unfortunately not successful, but the effort was not entirely wasted. They were able to recoup the cost of their attempts. Okay, good. So it failed, but I got my money back.
Okay.
Now, why the hell is my army not recruited? What the hell?
Are you ready to do your duty to the tribe?
Maybe because they retreated. I don't know. I need... Provides recruitment of light horses. I might want to do that. I might want some horse units. 60 wealth from livestock. Why not? Now, my research is done, so I can either do... Okay, I will make a craft specialization technology because it enables the building of a public market, and I kind of want to be that marketplace that everybody goes to, you know, to do their thing. Though maybe I should actually put stuff into military stuff. I don't know. It's a little late now, though. Like, it'll take 2 turns. We'll be in combat before that.
Goal is murder to us all.
I'm working on stables right now.
You can actually check your technology right now, I think, if I'm not mistaken, while it's my turn.
Yeah. Okay. I want to figure out how to get stupid stables.
I think it's the saddle one, right? The saddle technology.
What? Ow. Yeah. What the heck, man?
So if
I
you
gotta go
research
that
that-
far?
I don't know. No, it's not that far. Just choose 2. Like, choose, the warrior... I don't know what it's called for you. But it should be, like, your first thing, right?
Give me my second one.
Yeah, but
need
you
to
can
do-
already choose that right now.
Wait, what?
I will end my turn. I think you should already be able to research that. Like, even
Okay.
though it says 2, like, you can choose between different trees.
Okay.
Oh, no,
Cool.
wait, it's in 2? Like, it's in... Is it, like, in war exercises in the second thing? Where's the saddle thing for you?
It's in the second section. Second.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, what's up with this? Attrition report. The hunters of Cocytus province. Oh, no, these aren't my men then. Never mind. I would have been upset.
I think, actually, by the way, you can recruit horses without a stable. Because I am currently making... What am I making? Where's my thing? So I'm making a horse pen. And it makes me be able to recruit light horses. and I didn't research the stable thing. So you
How are
should
you making
already. I made it from enclosed land.
I don't have enclosed land yet.
No.
Let me see. How do you do that? It's technologies.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm doing chariot training right now, and after that, I'll be able to do advanced saddle. In which case, I will then get stables
Okay.
because I have no land. I probably should have done that other thing first. Like, what did you do with enclosed land? In order to...
Oh no, I first did enclosed land, and then it gave me the option to choose from 3 things, and I chose horse pen. So I'm making horse pens right now.
Okay. So now, what does that let you do? Like,
I get a bit of health, but also makes me be able to recruit light horses. It's probably like the most basic horse unit, like unarmored horses.
okay. So you can't do like cavalry until you upgrade it, or until you get the saddle thing?
Maybe if you have stables, you can make like armored horses.
Okay. So I'm 2 turns away from the fisherman huts. That'll fix my food shortage.
Mm-hmm. Hey man, your public order is great. Your people are very happy. You have a lot of money.
It better,
Have,
it better be. I got 4,400 right now.
mm-hmm. You're that rich king.
Well, I really want to get this provincial capital. Like, that'll crazy, like, boost my everything else. If I can, I mean, I get plus 10% from all resources, wealth from all resources. Plus 400, plus 7 growth per turn, plus 4 public order. Like, if I can just figure out how to get, more food, I can get that pretty easy.
Mm.
But other than that, I'm just looking around. I'm not really sure. I guess until that, I can't really do much until that happens, or should I be working on should I build my army?
That's entirely up to you. Again, like, because you did a peace treaty, you indeed don't have anything to worry about. Though, of course, what if the enemy in secret, or your allies in secret, are building an army? Then all of a sudden they're like, hey, we declare war. Here you have a giant army, and you're like,
All right.
I don't know. It's whatever you want. Like, it will cost money. You know, do you want a defense force, or do you want... You know what for example might work is you have that one army outside of your village, right? So I'm not talking about inside your village, but outside. What I sometimes do is I put them like at the border. So I won't cross the border, but I put him at the border so that he can like look a little bit further, right? So like you can keep watch of like what the other factions are doing.
Well, he's pretty close to the border right now, right? Like, I feel like he's...
Kinda, yeah.
I don't want to move him too far. I don't want to move him into anybody's border.
Mm.
I think he's pretty good. Like, where he is right now, what I like about it is that I can, like, get him to practically all 3 of my neighboring countries, you know.
Yeah.
I can get him into position pretty easily. So, but what I think I'll do, does building an army build food, cost food, or only when it's, if you make a new general?
It might only be a new general. I know if you recruit new units, it does not require more food. It requires more money.
Okay. So let me see. Now, what's the difference between mercenaries and units?
Mercenaries means that I believe they only stick around for 1 turn, and you're also able to recruit outside of your faction. So for example, you can recruit Egyptian mercenaries and suddenly you have people riding on camels in your army.
Hmm. I see. Let's see. Weapon damage.
That might be like the only way we will be able to get elephants. It's probably by mercenaries.
Now, if we took over Egypt, would we then have access to Egyptian units?
Yep.
Okay. We may go ahead and... Let's see now. Britain slingers. What is that? I'm gonna get some sword units because I don't have any of those.
All right.
Sword band. And it only costs 340, so that's not bad. Does it cost a certain amount of time before you can have those units?
If you click on it, like it should be like a green 1 on the new icon.
Ah.
That means it's 1 turn. I believe you can
Okay.
recruit multiple units for it to take 1 turn. Like, I repeatedly clicked on it, and it kept popping up with a green 1, and then the 4th one was a 2, a yellow 2, so that takes 2 turns.
Okay. Yeah, I did. I went ahead and bought 2 of them, so I spent 680, I think.
Alright, well, you can
And
afford it.
then Now end turn, and I'm just that way. I just feel like I've got a few more units for protection.
Oh. What is happening? Is diplomacy going on right now?
A non-aggression pact. Who is this?
This is Masilla. This is the one that you actually requested the trade agreement with, and they actually agreed.
Well, duh.
Yeah, I think that they'll strengthen your bond with them. That's interesting. They're running away. More diplomacy? People
Defensive.
people want a lot of stuff from you.
I know. I'm willing to give it to him for now.
What is happening? What are they requesting? I actually cannot see what they request.
Uh-oh. I'm they want defense. They want a defensive alliance.
Oh.
But listen to my reputation is dependable. Their reputation is expansionist and unreliable. So they want to get bigger, and they are not very reliable allies.
Listen, these are the guys that are literally to your left.
I know.
Yep.
And they're apparently we're pretty good buddies. Like they were my allies from the get-go. I'm gonna go ahead and accept it because we're like apparently same blood.
I think what it means also defensive is that if they get attacked, like you need to join in the war as well.
I don't really like that.
I don't know.
What if they?
If you
But-
reject, it might like make them angry.
Exactly. But it says defensive alliance. So if they launch an attack, I don't have to join in though.
Correct.
So that's okay with me. I don't see them getting attacked anytime soon.
Yeah. Yeah, Britain is actually pretty peaceful. I mean, everybody kind of hates each other, but not a lot going on there.
Right? If I do plan on breaking that at some point. What happens if they get attacked and then I say no, don't want to do it?
You can do that. You have the option, but it'll greatly decrease your relationships with that faction. You
That's
always have
okay,
a choice. You always have a choice.
Okay, I plan on taking them over at some point anyway, so
Okay.
I don't really care.
So I got my first mission. You sometimes get a mission, and the mission is I need to capture the following settlements, which is Bibrakte, which is actually the one that I was already doing, and I have 8 turns to do it. If I manage to succeed within those 8 turns to capture it, I will get plus 500 gold, which is not a whole lot. But for 2 turns, I will get the buff War Fervor, which says plus 10 morale for 10% morale to all units.
For how long?
2 turns. So it's not long, but it's a little bit.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, you have an. I get now the thing where you have an alliance forged.
Hmm.
It's very interesting. I'll save.
So wait, what happens if my allies, like, what is
Those are not
your...
mine. No, we don't actually share allies.
Hmm.
We are allies. We are like I can actually I can go to you. Where are you? Here. And I can say hello.
Welcome, worthy friend. Let us break bread and drink ale before words pass our
You're
lips.
apparently expansionist, but you are reliable. What have you been doing to stir up trouble?
I have a scout in the enemy area.
Oh, that's why.
I can ask you to break a defensive alliance. Although I won't do that though. Oh, and I can give you money. So if you're ever in trouble and need money, you come talk to me.
All right.
I am thinking of how big is this fucking army? They have 11 units. How many do they have here?
What would you have?
I'm going to poison them again.
With the enemy.
Ah, and it worked. Fucking awesome. Ah, and my scout leveled up to level 3.
Can I assist you?
Man, I'm jealous. My scout's still level 1.
I can make him a spy. Ooh, I can increase his assassination. You know, I can increase his power to like incite unrest. I don't actually like it too much when it's unrest because even though you can indeed like let a town revolt and make rebels, it means that you need to deal with the rebels afterwards. Though the rebels are usually are a very big army, but usually they're very weak units. But still, they're big though. Like usually there are thousands.
Ready for battle.
I see.
I will spend one more turn recruiting. And then we're going to war, my friend.
We're going to attack. Will you have enough units?
I don't know.
Fight with us.
I have a
It's
lot,
good
though.
life.
I wish I had some horses, though. I have a lot of sword units. That's the thing. I have a few spares. I have a few missile units.
Are your missile units the slingers?
One of them is. I have Celtic Youths, which throw spears.
Okay.
The thing, though, is it's very different with, again, in Age of Empires, where you have the archers and the archers just shoot. Here, the missile units, though they can fight melee, they're not trained for melee. They're the worst melee units out there. So you want to keep moving them to the back and, let them keep attacking. But it's funny, too, that you actually need to deal with things how in Game of Thrones it was as well, that let's say your army and the enemy army are fighting with, like, swords, and you have your bowmen fire on them. It'll kill both their units, but also yours. Like how Ramsay Bolton did that with the Battle of the Bastards, where he had his archers fire, and it killed both the enemy, but also his units.
Can you just have your guys, your archers immediately behind your units so they take less damage?
Yep. What I usually do is I start when the enemy approaches. I have my archers in the front, and they fire as they approach. And then when they come close, my melee units will move in front of the archers to protect them and like take the hit.
And then stop using your archers?
Yeah, in a way too. This is actually also a thing, is that besides morale, your units can also get tired if they fight for too long or walk too long. And so, what sometimes is a strategy as well is have your weaker units in the front, and they're cheap, so if they die, it's not a big deal. So they're mostly there to like buffer the incoming enemy and like weaken them or make them tired. And then in the back of your army, you have the more strong units, the ones with good morale and good stamina. And then they come and fight the weakened and tired enemy, and they just slaughter them all.
Okay.
I might actually make another army. I'm thinking right now. Raise. Oh wait, I can recruit an agent. No.
Can you make another scout?
Nope, unfortunately not. Okay, and I also cannot raise another general because I need to have another town in order to do that. That's fine. I'm just making this guy here. Not having too much. Well, I'm still good.